done already. So if all he has is the payphone and
his voice,
a fan that wants to hear him, then why do you strip that?
I hear that. Again, legally, I don't want to take it from him. I hate that people want that. I'm more upset that people want R. Kelly at the.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. So a viral video has started a wave of online reactions after reportedly showing R&B artist R. Kelly singing Happy Birthday to a woman over the phone from prison. Shared on April 25th via X, formerly Twitter, the clip features the woman on speakerphone seemingly serenaded by Kelly's voice, sparking disbelief and mixed emotions from viewers. Despite his legal status, the video reignited interest in Kelly's talent, with some users expressing astonishment and nostalgia, while others criticized the attention he continues to receive. Last year, R. Kelly contributed vocals to Chris Brown's track Residuals, which was verified as genuine and not AI generated.
Yo, you the most. You shot a pilot
for CNN. We supposed to have a show CNN.
You the most job looking for ass nigga. Sit down, man. Anyway,
but
go ahead.
I don't know how to deal with this. R. Kelly, is currently performing birthday parties from jail.
Yeah.
Like he's literally calling in to people's birthday parties and singing songs.
Get to it, nigga. That's right.
And I don't know how to feel about this. I mean,
does your birthday pass?
Yeah. Definitely want to happy people for my. No, it's like I respect prisoners' rights, and prisoners have a right to earn money as long as you're not earning.
You don't.
I wrote a book with somebody on death row. Like I mean, like we co-authored a book. Like I'm totally down with prisoners having rights.
Huh?
What percent he got?
You asked a lot of questions.
Jerking me.
A lot of NDAs.
Jerking you records. Yo, that's his favorite book to write. You jail niggas?
What?
Yo, you get 4%, dog.
Yeah.
Put some on your books.
Right. Frazier brokered the deal. It was good, man. It worked out.
Oh, shit. Yo, you got... All right, man.
I'm kidding. I gave him 80% of it. I gave him 80% of it. 80%. Yeah.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Niggas get on these podcasts mics and lie.
Yo,
just like Stephen A. would fight anybody but me.
Yeah, that is a bold-faced lie. W and me wouldn't even let you get this nigga 80%.
Ask the publisher.
No.
Ask Fox Sports.
No. What did we tell you? No, that's never going to happen.
We're not journalists.
Well, then you got to take
Go ahead.
So I respect their rights, as long as you're not making money off of your crime, the Son of Sam law.
Right.
But it's also R. Kelly, and I find him deplorable and disgusting. And I hate that people want R. Kelly at their birthday party, and I hate that he can make money singing at people's birthday parties.
Who said he making money?
Yo.
Who said he making money?
Yeah, hold on. He got a cameo?
It's like,
Hey.
Fuck all that hate shit, niggas. R. Kelly, let him sing, man. He's already under the jail. That's what I'm saying. He's already let him sing. Let him get it on.
Answer my question though. Who said he's making money?
What you think? You think he's doing that out of boredom?
No, out of protection.
Oh, you think
stay off my ass?
You always Ice. Enough, Ice.
What?
Niggas ain't fucking with Kels in there. They like Kels. Niggas grew up listening to Kels in there. Kels know how to talk. He's a Chicago nigga. He know how to move around gangsters. We not gonna act like that. Let the man sing. Niggas already fucking took his shit over YouTube. Niggas took his shit. Well, Apple Music is still there, but it's not at the top. Let the nigga find a way to get something.
This is interesting here, the two sides of this. Y'all should have this debate. Flip is saying, yo, man, what more can you do to a guy? You already ended him. You took him out of here. He's locked up. He's under the ground. You took his fucking music royalties. He's done already. So if all he has is the payphone and
his voice,
a fan that wants to hear him, then why do you strip that?
I hear that. Again, legally, I don't want to take it from him. I hate that people want that. I'm more upset that people want R. Kelly at their party.
Yo, he's still R. Kelly though.
Yeah.
And there's an older
Mark, man. Are you
generation that don't give a fuck about
Who is us?
Blacks.
People who pee on kids?
No, not that. You want to go deep. No, not people who pee on kids. At the end of the day, when do you receive enough punishment to you? What's your standards of, okay, enough is enough? You would type of nigga, you kick a dog while you seem like you kick a nigga while he's down, you don't give a fuck, you will heel in tow and then go sing at his funeral, nigga, or land of the free at his funeral. Nigga.
When we told you Mel wanted to work with Kevin Spacey, what was your position on that? Because you were silent.
Not being down with her?
I don't remember hearing that.
No, of course you didn't.
But I think she shouldn't. I mean, I think she should. I think she'd be wrong.
No, it wasn't. I purposely brought that up while Mark was
Was it after 5 o'clock?
Nigga, you was over there, nigga.
I don't think so either.
Because after 5 o'clock, I didn't hear shit.
And shout out to Mel, but I'm just saying, you can never shit on somebody that want to work with greatness in spite of
Mark.
how sick the greatness
That's also
was.
a little more complicated.
Why?
Because
Kevin Spacey wasn't convicted of crimes.
right,
Got it.
Number
Got
one,
that. I understand.
and number two, being forced to work with creepy people in Hollywood is kind of like, or music or whatever, is kind of something you have to do. If she invited him to do a cameo at her birthday party, I'd be like, that's terrible and disgusting, right? Not just Mel, anybody, right? I don't have an issue with, again, people in prison making money. They should be. They're exploited. Even if you did the crime, you're still being exploited on some level. Again, I'm mad that we live in a society that is still celebrating R. Kelly. I'm watching this woman on the video crying and trembling like it. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that's weird. And I hate
But
this.
you take an opposite stance of like, I've heard you say, I don't know, quote me if I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but if something, to her, it looks like if it didn't happen to me, I'm fine. I know that it's still R. Kelly. It didn't happen to me. It didn't happen to any of my family members. I still want to hear him. Have you said that before about something like
No.
So so you take the stance of if you've done something, and even if we had a good relationship, I'm going to change my whole look on you. If you believe in something, my mother followed those same sentiments when it comes to voting for Trump or doing shit. Like she would go into this deep thought of not fucking with somebody. I think that's weird. She's not weird. I love her, but what I'm saying,
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
There's more.
Hold on, Joe. Hold on, nigga. I can correct myself.
Wait, I wasn't trying to correct you. I was adding on.
Hold me down. I'm sorry.
There's more bad people than good causes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, there's more bad causes than good people, is what I meant. Right?
That's also true, yeah.
Like they say, if you're searching for something on the internet in the information age, you can find anything to support your argument.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the same thing with humans.
Yeah.
There's people on the dark web right now doing all types of shit. There's a huge market for shit that in our normal society is
look down on, frown on.
and they're doing it. So I mean, there is somebody to serve. In America, all you got to do is start a business. They didn't say what your business need to be. If you start it, somebody is you're gonna find a customer. That's what I'm trying to say.
And people have a right to find it. I just hate that they do.
hate it. But look at this. You said that you don't believe there should be any jails. Somebody will look at you that listens to you and look up to you and be like, Mark, that is very irresponsible to put that out there as a man who was for peace. You come off as you for peace.
No, and it's contradictory because if there's no jail, then the nigga is free to go do birthday
That's what I'm
parties.
saying.
And again, I'm not saying he doesn't have a right to do it.
You're mad to people.
I'm saying we as a society shouldn't want that
You don't
to
like
be
the demand.
Yeah. See, that's why I need you here. Like
The demand.
you understand me.
Yes, I get you.
Yes.
I understand.
Mark,
It's
we
a
can't
demand.
say that, Mark.
No, wait.
But I can bitch about it.
I ain't gonna let you do that.
That's all I'm doing.
We understand what you're saying too.
We do.
You are just being dismissive of our response.
Yeah, I don't mean you didn't comprehend. I meant he agrees with me.
Oh, okay. Got it.
No, I know y'all comprehend what I'm saying. I'm saying
In America, the sliders. If you great, they'll look the other way at your nasty shit.
Yeah.
And that's the history of this country.
But here's what's wild
What
to
if
me.
I said for the longest, if they love you,
He told him not to say nothing.
shut up.
And he
shut up.
Did you get mad at
If they love you, yo, Mark. If they love you, you can do no wrong.
And that's what's fucked up to me.
And he's R. Kelly is. That's why I say he's still R. Kelly. There are people,
lots of
if,
people.
if he had a tour today, it would sell out.
Oh, of course it would be.
Now there will be people like, yo, why y'all going to that shit? Why? How dare you?
And it'd have to
But
be
it's
100 feet from like a
it's
school.
Of course, it's other motherfuckers that's like, I don't give a fuck about that. I'm going.
And I hate
He's
that.
loved.
Because you know what fucks me up about this in our culture? If I had said to you that somebody who ratted on 10 drug dealers was calling in the birthday parties, and I said, fuck that, I hate people having these snitches call the birthday parties, you would agree with me. Right?
No.
Okay, well, maybe you wouldn't. A lot of people would.
Yeah, I would. Yes.
Is the snitch
I'm in the
in
middle.
question one of the most talented songwriters in the history of mankind? Because that's the asterisk that we ignore.
And also, let me ask you a
That's
question
what I'm
too,
trying to say.
real quick. Were you mad at the school for keep wanting Bill Cosby to speak?
Yes.
But you still participated.
How did I participate?
Meaning, were you on the same panels with him? And
No.
stuff like that?
I
And you still communicated with him?
I popped up at his panel.
But then you said,
But I don't want him there. But
you
I
said
work. That's also my job.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that
Nah, that's not right.
What?
you didn't get up and take a stance and leave the job. I'm not going to sit on this panel. You told us that
didn't
you were on
take
the
a
same
stance.
stage.
I went there
with him.
to confront him at a break on his panel. I went there and sat next to him to talk to him to talk about resolving our beef.
So you didn't put the school on a ban list.
I worked there.
See,
Yeah,
and
but there's
that's
some
not
people.
right.
So hold
See,
on,
and
Mark,
and that's
because
where you lose me.
there's some people that they are principles outweigh. They'll leave the job. And
I think
I can't even work here
And I
if
feel like-
y'all are signing.
But
If
these are
y'all are
apples and
co-signing
oranges.
that.
My issue isn't people engaging him. My issue is people celebrating him.
He said that he repeated himself. You're right.
It's a celebration of him. Having him at your birthday party as the honored guest is different than having a conversation with him or criticizing him or even talking to him. Shit, it's even different than just playing his music at the party.
Mark, I am not going to let you do that.
He wasn't an honored guest.
Some-
though.
wait,
That
hold
nigga
up for a
made
minute.
that
Hold up.
shit happen.
He's on
Please,
speakerphone.
hold up,
They
please,
could
hold
put
up.
an aux cord in
I mean,
at
yeah,
least.
that's the part I'm not going to let him
Yeah,
do.
no.
The woman, the auntie that's booking R. Kelly to sing happy birthday or do whatever over the phone from jail is not celebrating him more than the fucking academic institution that is putting him on the panel to speak to an audience.
No,
That's
remember-
not true.
But I'm saying the academic institution is 100% wrong. I think they're worse than the auntie.
But you don't boycott them because you work there.
I didn't boycott my job. No, I didn't quit my job so that the billionaire who's being wrongfully promoted at this event can have a spotlight. Oh no.
So to you, there are what's the word I'm looking for? To you, there are.
So it shouldn't be a double standard when
Double
one
standard,
side
or-
when one side
Is this a joke?
supports something, even if it's as minuscule as a birthday party, versus another side, a different side, having somebody be a speaker there. It shouldn't be that double standard. Is what I'm saying.
I hear you. All I'm saying is I don't think it's a double standard. I wasn't asking the school to even boycott Bill Cosby. I was just asking him not to celebrate him. Similarly, I'm not asking the woman to boycott R. Kelly. I'm just saying let's not make videos and distribute him surprising somebody at a birthday party because that just encourages more people to buy into the R. Kelly industrial complex. And I don't want that shit.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
So you were disappointed in the school having him, but not disappointed enough to quit because
Right.
that just wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, this wouldn't make sense. And all boycotts, strategically as an activist, as an organizer, you don't always go to the end. Everybody can't
It's
quit
true.
every job. You can't.
Yeah,
You
of
don't
course.
boycott every company every time they do something you don't like. You don't. I mean, that's just not strategic. But
There are caveats you're saying to the situation.
And it just seems like when it comes to the shit R. Kelly is accused of, we find a way, not us in this room, but people who just broadly in America, we find a way to justify it or look the other way. But there's other shit we don't.
Do you put R. Kelly and Bill on the same scale, in your opinion?
Yeah. And I think they should be treated the same way. And frankly, if R. Kelly were on tape with a bunch of little boys, I don't think people would be having him at their birthday party. Right? There's certain things we like, that's too far. And it's somewhat arbitrary to me sometimes. That's all. But look, if you want R. Kelly at your party, you have a right to
So
do
you're
it.
saying because it's girls, they do treat it differently?
I want people not to want that. That's all. I want better for us.
And we shouldn't say that so matter of factly because there might be boys out there.
Yeah, I said if he was known, I should say if he was known for that. If that was his.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Just want to be
You put a lot of stock in people, dog.
For sure.
He do.
For sure.
You putting a lot of stock in people. Honestly, I think if it was him with boys on tapes or whatever, there's gonna be a group that's R. Kelly. He made these records that define the prime years of some folk life. And if they could get him to perform them records for them, they gonna want to hear him.
Hey, let me give you something. Let me tell you something. I fell out with somebody because of that, right? They had the same sentiments as you, like, yo. And then Lovely said that she compares R. Kelly, pedophile protectors, and Trump supporters the same, right? And that's what she was saying, right? But I got mad at her.
think that's too far.
That's a lot.
Yeah. But I got mad at her because we were saying that, we enjoy R. Kelly music. A lot of us grew up to it, and we're not judging the man. I mean, we're judging the man, but we're separating the two. I Believe I Can Fly. These certain songs are part of your graduation, is a part of your livelihood. You grew up listening to it. Your family listened to it, so it becomes a part of your life to some of us.
Yeah.
And
Me too.
she was so passionate about, it's over, that she resulted, in my opinion, to insulting us. And I felt like, you don't got to do that. You're my friend.
A lot of people do that.
Regardless.
I think a lot of people
take-
just also disconnect like celebrities as human beings almost. Yeah, I'm not sure that they even look at him like that.
And that's real. I mean, it's like I said, it's there's no right answers here. I just was a little disappointed, and also I didn't know how much. Lastly, how much do you charge for that? Or how much would you pay for that? I should say.
How much ramen costs?
We got a honey bun.
All right,
What? Get us out of there, man.
we done.
Yeah, we done. Yo,
Just say hi to the nigga.
yo,
Are you crazy?
All right,
phone.
man. God, I said get us out of there. I told y'all to get us out
We
of
should
there.
have been out of there.
Yeah, you're right.
Or write it down. No, it ain't getting me. Fuck y'all. Write it down.
For any stretch.
Yeah, man.
I had to give.
When it's too mature for too long, I just gotta do that.
I know.
I just gotta do that.
I know.
Got you,
I
got
know.
you.
All right. So what else is there? And listen, great show so far. Really great show.
Great show.
Don't start this shit.
Just
with,
move it smoothly.
This
Just
is the
say
team.
great show and let
This
it
is the
go.
one.
Let
Yeah,
it
don't
go.
start
Don't
that
even-
shit.
don't
We
even-
know where you going. Niggas is tired of you
I'm
doing
not
that,
going
nigga.
anywhere.
Every team can't be the greatest,
I'm
nigga.
not going
Stop doing that.
anywhere.
Stop trying to like soothe in the moment.
Actually, that's some pussy shit that you do because you do that, putting it on me when
No,
you
you
trying to
do
say
that pussy shit, nigga.
I'm just saying it's a
I've been
good
watching
show.
you do it all day, nigga. I went home when I was sick. I watched you do it all day. Even when I came in, oh damn, I'm so happy. Man, shut your ass up, man. Stop trying to soothe niggas and big niggas up to get your shit off. We good. We know where we at, nigga. Just keep the show going. You always doing that, trying to big some shit up. Oh my God, yo, you here? Oh, without you today. Oh my God, nigga. Even though we had a good day, Ish killed it today, but we miss. I don't need to hear none of that, nigga.
We did miss you, though. We did miss you.
I don't give a fuck
We
about
did.
that. I came here to work. Yo, don't sit here. You know, cause I'm gonna look at you. It's just something about you when you sit above. It's you shine bright in the middle. Of the, nigga,
Black men just
no.
have a real problem with compliments.
Your compliments is
Black
backhanded.
men have a real
You got a
problem.
lot of. You don't think you got a,
Well, that's true too.
You backhanded king. You know that, right?
No, I think that people receive me wrong often.
Joe, it's not true. We watch you. We
People-
watch you get backhanded
I'm
compliments.
just saying I think that people receive me wrong often, and I do backhanded compliments. But two things can be true.
I think that's right.